Oh, Revelo. That's probably one of the more notable ones.
I'm going to be real with you, I don't recognize the tag off the top of my head.
Revelo is also mostly notable for Slap City and Nick All-Stars.
Ooh, okay.
Not like amazing at rivals, but definitely a very solid force in his own right. I think
just not
who
quite at
was
that like
it?
upper echelon yet set.
He had a really close stream set against, I think, Cobra. I think he took Cobra to game 3.
Ooh.
That might have been what it was.
Look at that.
So, yeah, not like the most notable name, but definitely a solid force in his own right.
All right, and right now, honestly, biggest thing about Y is that his movement is off the charts insane. Man moves a million miles an hour. You know, might end up getting hit up a little bit for that just because, you know, he might be moving a little too fast for him to handle. But as you can see right now, these are needle boosts. Needle boosts are basically a frame perfect tech, allows Ranno to hold his aerial momentum because the moment he leaves the ground, he loses half of his aerial momentum. But with a needle boost, you can hold on to it all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing with Ranno, is making sure to effectively use platforms, take advantage of your ground speed. That's like one of the more interesting weaknesses I've seen on a character. Like someone who can, like a character who can play aggressively, but is really like just evilly slow in the air.
Oh yeah. Incredibly, incredibly difficult for those characters. But that being said, where are we going? Why actually the one to ban Merchant Port here, and Tower of Heaven also being taken off the table, so worried about those upper platforms to drop down from.
Yeah.
And one thing to note, you know, Skinner, part of that Vibe crew, Y also good friends with them, so you're probably going to hear quite a bit of streaming in the crowd.
For sure. You can already hear it.
Yeah, you can already hear, but you can already hear Y just absolutely just going to town over here. Just got Skinner in a rough position, continuing this edge guard, not letting him back.
Yeah, stuck off stage, no smoke, finally able to come back, but Y immediately just getting more hits, keeping more pressure on.
Yeah, charging those needles, looking for the needle fair, but not going to be able to get it just yet. 107% and counting. These poison stacks doing so much damage.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Fair Spike able to take stock number 1. 50 seconds in, though. And Skinner just looking to slow down the pace of the game. All right, and Y with an opening, going to be able to start racking up quite a bit of damage. Down tilt, not going to amount to too much more, though.
Nope. Hey, back air. And Y almost dying it out. Skinner's able to get some kind of edge guard here. Could definitely be come close to an even game.
Yeah. Oh!
And there it is. Bear dare.
Wow, the weak bear and Skinner, incredible job. Going to be able to recognize that and punish off of it.
Yeah, that was some excellent awareness on his part.
Phenomenal awareness, yeah. But the smoke not able to cover too much, and Y immediately getting rid of it all. Right, we've got one strong bear, and Skinner, another bear dare. Not going to be able to take Y's stock just yet, though. Combust online, 80% on the frog. This could be very dangerous for Y. Got to be very careful. No double jump.
Could. And there it is, Combust, not going to kill even on this stage.
Oh, but the clone pop bubble.
I didn't even remember that bubble was there.
Yeah, and Forsburn might be the deception character, but Y seems to have so many tricks. Skinner more than happy to play along, though. Magician versus magician.
For sure.
All right, we got full hop needles coming out from Y here. Down tilt, no Dacus.
Yep. Oh, just such a good wait there for Skinner to make sure he can get his opening that he wants.
All right, and great back air positioning for Y. Going to be able to get Center off stage. Dacus not going to connect. Jab up strong of all options.
Yeah, does work, but does not kill. Skinner able to just keep going until that one.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't quite a true combo, I don't believe, but it's so incredibly hard to react to that. And with 4 stacks of needles, Y able to rack up so much damage.
Yeah. All right, Skinner getting rid of those poison stacks for now and pushing this into an edge guard. This could get a little bit tricky for Y. Has to be super careful because one bear is going to be a game for Skinner.
Yeah, and Skinner taking game 1 is incredible. Like, don't get me wrong, Skinner is a phenomenal player. Y is so incredibly strong that if he were to go down into losers now, that would be an upset of a lifetime.
It most certainly would, yeah.
That being said, welcome to Riptide. Something's in the water. We got upsets all over the place. Why? Don't count them out just yet. Where are we going? Ethereal Gates. All right, I don't know about this stage.
It's an interesting one for sure. I always hear this as being like one of Force's best stages.
Yeah,
but
that
certainly good for Ranno too.
That being said, I know there's a few Rannos who really love this stage. Durai loves this stage. Pangu Soul just cannot live without it. But Y doesn't really strike me as an Ethereal Gates kind of Ranno.
Interesting. Well, we will see how it works out. Skinner off stage right now.
Yeah, and right now we see the same kind of rinse repeat edge guard from Y that we saw in game 1, but this time Skinner not going to be getting reset for too long.
Yeah. Yeah, and like there's a lot more extra credit here right now than there was last time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean with 47% and counting, you got to be really careful if you're Skinner. Almost full stacks on that needle, and just like that, another stock for Y.
There you go, and 2 stocks in 1 minute. Y not very happy about that game 1. He's going to bring this back as hard and fast as he can.
Yeah, and just like that, Y just doing his best to try to rack up as much extra credit as possible. Still hasn't lost that first stock. All right, up tilt of all things going to be hitting that top platform. Yeah, Upstrong might not be able to connect, but up tilt will do just fine. Bubble in a phenomenal position, going to be able to allow for an increased damage point.
Yep. Here we go, Skinner once again
off
stage
no.
SDing.
Yeah, not like that. Skinner going to be going down in game number 2. So Y, that was a statement game from Y.
It most certainly was, yeah.
Yeah, but only time will tell what exactly it is that we get here. It is DSR. I do believe that in this game. Oh, wow. What? Hold on.
From Skinner?
Okay.
Oh, well, he certainly knows something that I don't, because I don't really get this one at all.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very atypical Forsburn stage pick. This is widely considered Forsburn's worst stage by a long shot.
Yeah, and definitely a good one for Ranno.
Yeah, but right now, Skinner trying to show us the reason why he picked this stage.
Yeah.
As long as you can win the grounded neutral, this stage is so strong. Beautiful tech chase with that tongue here. And Y able to even up that percent immediately.
And Force isn't actually too bad at landing from a juggle situation. It's really getting back on stage from an edge guard that's hard for him.
All right, and the back air going to be able to take it. Caught out on the side BDI. And Skinner right now not ready to deal with Y's onslaught of damage.
No, these back airs, just all the aerials coming out right now.
Yeah, Y's been able to hit Skinner with a roulette of every single aerial on this character. Down air has been used, forward air, nair, up air. And right now, Skinner sitting at 100%. Bubble going to disappear at just the wrong moment for Y.
Yeah, and the stocks are even, but the percent certainly isn't. Let's see if Skinner's able to make that happen. Just barely missing that sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, Skinner showing that it's not out of it just yet. Up air, not going to be going into that up strong. And Skinner getting completely caught out on that DI.
Skinner's punishes have been absolutely insane this set. It's just a matter of getting out-neutraled by Y.
Yeah, and that's one of the things about why he moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's so hard to play neutral into this guy.
Yeah. Here we go. Skinner off stage. This is a little bit scary.
Oh.
That is going to be it.
All right, and Skinner going to be bowing out here. A strong showing. Game number 1 was incredible. Game number 2, Y decided that this is no longer the Skinner show. This is all